Hi everyone. Yes, we're back with yet another video. So today I'll be looking at dementia, the fearful and frightening new world. Yes, it is a fearful and frightening new world. I am Rosette James Smith, Associate Counseling and Consulting Psychologist, but I am here today not as a psychologist. I'm sharing with you as somebody who has a family member living with dementia. No anger, fear, no one to trust. Imagine them wondering who is telling the truth. Imagine the person wondering, why can't I remember so many things? Why can't I remember where I put my toothbrush? Why can't I remember where I was sitting? Why can't I remember? It's not easy. Dementia means that the person has lost some of their intellectual ability. That is the ability to think and remember. That is why it's so important for us to understand what's going on. Dementia, Alzheimer's, organic brain syndrome, hardening of the arteries, chronic brain syndrome, whatever the name used, and there are more names. One thing we need to know is that our loved one is not crazy. There are some persons who believe, and I've heard stories, especially in the past, when persons didn't really understand dementia, where they said, oh, I'm a mad woman. That woman didn't have no sense. Even some persons have believed that about their relatives, that they're just giving trouble. We need to understand this better. We need to understand it more. And that's what these videos are about. Now let's look at the difference between Alzheimer's and dementia. This is something that I've always wondered. Now, dementia describes a wide range of symptoms, and some of these symptoms are a decline in memory, changes in thinking skills, poor judgment and reasoning skills, decreased focus and attention, changes in language, and changes in behavior. Dementia generally then describes a range of symptoms. Remember, we just looked at the symptoms. Now let's look at Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's is different. It's a specific brain disease. Let me say that again. Alzheimer's is a specific brain disease. Now, someone with Alzheimer's will have symptoms of dementia, but they gradually get worse over time. Alzheimer's affects the part of the brain associated with learning. So early symptoms often include changes in memory, thinking, and even reasoning skills. All these changes with Alzheimer's, the disease. As the disease progresses, symptoms become more severe, including confusion, changes in behavior, and other challenges. Some of these later challenges include difficulty in speaking the language clearly, difficulty doing everyday activities that was nothing, things we take for granted, impaired perception of the world. Sometimes you find some persons stepping high, and because they're not seeing it, it's not how we look at it. So we might wonder, why are they doing that? But that's not how they're seeing things. Not finding or using wrong words. They're not finding the right word, or they're using wrong words to express themselves, and generally an inability to express themselves. I'm not scaring you. If you're still in the early stages, I'm not scaring you. Just to help you to understand if you're there, if this is happening in your family, if this is happening with your loved one, don't be scared. Support is available. Increasing trouble understanding explanations, asking over and over, they don't understand. Some other changes might include a change in the handwriting, or it can just get clumsy, getting lost easy even in the house. Sometimes they're looking for the bathroom and you see them going around, going around. Just check what's happening and remind them. Forgetting things like turning off the stove or that they turned it on. These are dangerous things. That's why they have to be monitored. Not understanding a conversation, showing poor judgment, And guess what? We're going to be looking at some more severe changes in another video because more are coming. So these changes can be painful to watch, and some of them are really hard to deal with. Forgive the things that your relative did to you in the past. Some persons, when they see it and the pain they have to go through to help the person, they just think that, you, you used to lick me? Oh, you used to wicked to me? Guess what? Harboring those things in your heart, harboring unforgiveness, is like opening a prison door and realizing you were the prisoner. We have to forgive. We have to forgive. Remember the good times. Don't think they're wicked. They're not being wicked. And they're not doing it on purpose. Do to your relative as you'd want someone to do to you. Make every effort to keep your loved ones safe. Some of them start to wonder, they start to leave the house. You have to make sure doors are locked, make sure keys are put away. You don't want to know that you turn your back and your loved one is gone down the road and can't find their way home. So you have to keep them safe, even if it hurts. Take a break when you can. Guess what? Self-care is important. You are human. Yes, you're supporting a family member, but you are human. And sometimes it can be hard. So just relax sometimes. Go to the beach. Take care of yourself as much as you can. Yes, you're doing a good job and it's hard, but you need to take care of yourself. Taking care of yourself helps to make you a better caregiver. Now we have a free dementia support session coming up April 2nd, 2023 at 6 p.m. So there's a link in the description. Just click the description below to register. Click it, you'll see the link, click there, sign up, and this will be held the first Sunday of each month. Trying my best to keep up with this, and I know there will be persons who will be able to help me to work with this program to make sure that we offer support right here in Jamaica to persons who are going. And we have other persons in other countries who are listening. I've gotten feedback, I've gotten calls from other countries, from persons who are benefiting from these sessions, even though we are in the early stages, but we're here to help. We're here to support. And I want to make sure I give you other types of support also. In this seminar, we're going to be giving persons who attend some free ebooks. So look out for that. Sign up for the seminar. Just look in the description and click the link and sign up for that. Guess what? I want you to leave a comment below if this was helpful to you. Let me know. And I want to tell you